Hi guys, it's Mary from Glimpse and Beyond, and we're here with Hip to Helen again to continue our series on abundance.
Hello.
Fair warning, me technology, yeah, Zoom changed the whiteboard thing, so we don't have fun pictures, but hey, you have us.
It's the after effects of Mercury retrograde, maybe.
It really is. Zoom did an update of some sort that, I can't figure out.
We'll live. We'll live.
Yes.
Sorry
Okay.
to all the visual people out there.
It's okay. We'll paint the picture for you.
Yes.
I love your necklace.
Thank you.
If anyone knows what that is, please let me know.
Got this in Honduras. It's a carved stone. I don't know. It's a rose. It's so
I love it.
I'll post just a regular picture of it on my
very pretty
YouTube. Thank you. One of my
favorites. Since you have, the PDF file and I don't, because it won't let me share. What are we starting with? What are we talking about abundance today?
Okay, we're talking about abundance of great relationships and what does that look like?
Yay, my favorite.
Which last night,
yeah,
I think our live was a good example.
It was. Go ahead. Tell them what you did, because it was fantastic, you guys.
So over the weekend, you had canceled your Saturday night.
Yes.
And which was automatically makes people concerned because we care about you. We care about you.
Yes.
I always assume you're
seen my video. So if you haven't, you'll understand after you see that video. Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah. I personally assume you're just tired and you need to rest up. So I don't get worried, but other people I could tell were getting concerned over the weekend. And then is it Sunday night? When did you put your Patreon thing up?
Sunday night. So Stacy got it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I get a phone call of concern and then some other people. And then I talked to someone on Monday and they were up all night sending healing over to you. I know.
I feel so loved. I love this so much.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
And I sat with it on Monday and then I don't know what came over me. Something in the evening just dropped in me like inspired action.
Yep.
Like, you know what? I need to do a live on Monday because when you don't go on Saturday night, there is a void.
I know.
It mostly has to do with us fellowshipping and connecting energetically.
Correct. Yes.
So no guilt trip. No,
but that's why I try to go live so much, is not even to read people.
Right.
Just like to bring people together and chit chat.
And keep us connected.
Correct.
And so I thought a lot of people were on my mind and you're on my mind. And I thought, well, why don't we gather everybody and concentrate like a laser beam, healing prayers and healing energy in your direction. So I just decided, well, wait, I have the platform to facilitate this. Why don't I just jump out and do this live? Now, originally I was going to just get on the phone and sit in the backyard. And I was like, no, this has to be like, nice. So, so I screenshot your logo off of YouTube and I label it Monday for Mary. And then on hindsight, I go, well, that sounded really ominous, like some type of memorial service. I was like, oh shit, I didn't like
all good.
Panic. Let's just fan the flames of panic.
Yes, everybody don't panic. I'm still here. I'm okay. I just wanted to let people know about my condition in case my voice goes in the middle of something.
I honestly just wanted to honor you and like
I so appreciated it. Came up fine.
Prayers, give people here's the context. We have the finish line in sight.
Yes, we do,
guys. And now is not the time to panic or be worried about Mary or be worried about anything that you can't control anyway, honestly. And so, but what we can do is collectively make sure the vibe is up. That was what was on my heart. Let's get together. Let's address the elephant in the room is Mary doesn't feel well. And let's get the vibe up and let's calm down about it and let's get back into some peace about it. And And
I got some
also,
great healing things from it, from people, which is fantastic. I got a holistic doctor out of it. I got Reiki coming to
wow,
me. I got
I'm so happy.
Christine actually helped me
Yeah.
with a laser thing that I just
Mm-hmm.
ordered. So I'm like, I'm gonna try everything. So I'm here for a while, you guys.
Yeah.
I
And
just might not
so
talk great all the time.
I was laughing because even my prankster, he prank called Friday night at the end of my stream. It was redonkulous, but even bless his heart, he popped in there last night. And so I just said to him, hey, this is a family show,
Yeah,
but you can
yeah,
hang out.
right,
I'm just letting you know this is a family show.
right.
We're not playing around tonight. So he
Which
was a
would have
good
been,
sport. He hung
yeah, he
out.
really was, but that would have been hysterical if he did. But it's okay. I like funny stuff, so it's fine.
Well, it's funny because we had a first time caller, Renee, and
Yes.
she had a lot to say. And it was so funny because I was like, well, should I have kept a time limit? But we were enjoying listening to
No, Renee was
Renee.
great. She was
And
fantastic.
I was talking to Stacy today and I said, you know what? I know this with Mary. Mary would not want the entire 2 hours to be focused on us upset about her or
No, please don't
concerned.
be upset. Like, have
So
fun. Yeah, yeah.
so it turned into some fun. And then obviously our beloved David comes in at the end.
That was
So
fantastic. That was fantastic.
he's always funny.
Yeah, you guys, I plan on being here as much as I can. I was just kind of explaining if I'm gone for a couple of weeks, like, don't worry about me. It's just
Right. You might need to
sometimes I gotta
rest
breathe.
it.
Yeah, I just gotta rest it.
Yeah. I mean, you see that all the time with like singers and
Yeah,
people that talk a lot. Like if there's any type of throat airway, they have no choice but to rest it. There's like nothing else you can do.
I know, but I'm too much of a talker to do that. And
Mhm.
you don't know how bad I wish it were just that problem, but that's all.
Right. Right.
But I refuse
Well,
to go to the doctor, so I'm good.
well, we're standing with you. You don't need to.
I know, and I'm gonna heal myself, you guys. It's gonna be
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yep.
Miracles happen all the time.
So we love you guys. Thank you, everybody that jumped
Yes,
in. Thank you for anyone that watched it after it was
yeah.
not live. Um, and no worries. No
No,
worries.
no worries,
No
you guys.
worries.
Don't worry about it.
We're almost at the finish line and we don't have time to
No,
be worried or fearful. Like there's
no,
nothing to
keep
be
your
worried or
vibe up.
fearful. Yeah.
No, no worries, you guys. Let go, let God. He's got my back. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah. And we got your back. We're praying and
I know. Thank
sending
you. And
vibes,
I
healing
did not
vibes.
mean to panic anybody. Dear God, I was just trying to
I didn't either.
my voice was like,
I didn't either. I was just trying to be proactive.
and I totally appreciate it, but I was like, okay. Like I listened to my tape again. I'm like, I don't think I incited panic, but maybe I did. I'm sorry if that's what I didn't mean to.
You got a whole slew of empaths. That's what happened.
I know, I
We're
know, and I forget
emotional.
that. I know because you guys suck all of the energy up. I understand because I'm one too.
Well, and everyone, I thought it was so lovely. Mary does all that channeling and all that support to us. And I just want to thank all of us for coming together and just kind of mirroring it back to her last night and pouring it
Yeah,
her
that
way
was
last
such a
night.
great, that's abundance of relationships, you guys. And you know what? None of us have really met each other in person yet. And we're family.
And we're family. Yeah. We're already abundant.
Yeah. And we're gonna meet up as family. Yeah.
Yes.
Glimp
Oh
Fest
my
is happening.
gosh.
Just say
Yes. Glimp Fest is on. You heard it.
it's on. It's on. I will be there. I might not talk much, but I'll be there. I'll let the hubby talk for me. We'll be fine.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And it was really nice of JR to do a shout out to your husband too
Yes.
for looking
Yes.
after you for us.
My
I
hubby
agree.
loved that.
Oh, yeah, he can
It's like,
call in
oh,
anytime.
JR with the, yeah, because he calls me like the guardian of the Mary. He calls me
Yeah.
the guardian of the Mary. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
It's that warrior thing.
which is fine because my husband he kind of is, he's my warrior. I love him. And
Yeah.
that's another abundance of relationships. I'm very lucky to have met my twin flame very young.
Mhm.
We've grown up together.
Yeah, he's protecting you.
Yes, he is. Oh, you have no idea. Yeah. Yeah, we've been through a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and like, I didn't mean to scare people at all, but like when I tell you, I'm trying to word this correctly because I know it's going on YouTube. When I tell you that they've been trying, God, I'm going to talk like I'm on TikTok now. When I tell you that they've been trying to unalive me since my birth, and I'm not lying.
Right. Right.
They haven't won yet.
No, and all that is over.
Yes.
They have no more
They have
power.
no more power. It's over.
No.
It's done.
Yep, I agree.
So I'm just waiting my turn. And there's people who need it before I do. So I'm fine. I'm good.
Yes, 2 people have put in the chat that they want to buy the med bed and put you in it first. So
Which I appreciate that, but you guys know like the real med beds aren't for sale.
yeah. Well, I
Or
think they're
maybe they are,
developing.
but I wouldn't know where.
Well, I also think they're developing those handheld healing devices too. I think that's coming through too. I always think of
Which would
Star
be
Trek.
fantastic.
There's
Yes.
the doc always has the handheld one.
Yes.
So you never know.
That's kind of like the laser thing that I just bought. It's a handheld thing. So I'm like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, let us know.
yeah, it comes tomorrow. So I'm going to start using it right away. And then someone told me a great thing about castor oil.
Yes, I
I
saw
literally
that.
just bought castor oil. So I'm
That
like,
it heals
okay.
it.
Yeah, I don't have the pack. So I bought the thyroid pack that literally goes right around the area.
Oh, good. You don't have to swallow it.
No, I was like, although I guess even if I did, I would, you know, but they're like,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
just ease the scar tissue back. And I'm like, oh, fantastic. So I'm going to do both of them.
All right. Well, thank you,
Yeah,
everyone.
I
So we
know.
got
I'm thrilled.
solutions.
Yes, we do.
You got prayer and you got energy
Solution.
and you
Yeah.
got solutions. I love it.
Yes, and
Love
I
you
love the
guys.
people who said that about cough drops, and I appreciate you guys so much. But you all know I live with cough drops. Halls and I are like this. My poor husband's like, how many more cough drops you order? And I'm like, I don't care. I need 800.
By the case.
I kind of do. But they help. So I do it.
I'm glad.
Yeah. And then,
Yep.
yeah, I like abundance in relationships.
Yes. So we're all networked.
Like we've all found each other. Like, how rare is that for times such as this?
And as I discovered, after feeling stuck in all of that for a long time, it was Stacy who brought up the fact that we can pull our resources.
Yeah.
We can help each other get unstuck. And
Yes.
I can breathe. I can calm down. I can rest now, just knowing that I'm not alone. I have all the help I need. And yes, I always have spiritual help, but it's just very nice to have friends in many places that are like, what do you need?
Right.
You know, the peace gives you peace of mind.
Yeah, even if it's late at night or something, like you just need to talk, you know, someone's there. I mean, a lot of us have never had that. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, and so I'm glad you mentioned that. Like my friend Dallas, who lives in Australia, she was on last night.
Yeah, I saw
she
her.
was participating. Yeah, I'm trying to encourage her right now. She just went through something rough, and I'm trying to help her pick herself up and keep moving forward. Yeah.
Dale, you got this, honey.
Yeah. You're welcome in our tribe.
Absolutely.
You're welcome in our group. I gave her the Man from Snowy River quote because I love
which quote is that?
My love affair with Australia comes out of the Man from Snowy River.
What quote is it?
It's the old timer at the fire. He says, you have a place beside my fire anytime. Yeah, he says that says that to the lad when he gets rejected by everybody. Yeah.
Good.
The old timer says, you can sit by my fire anytime.
Perfect.
And I told Dal that you can sit by my fire anytime. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Sorry. See?
No worries. All right.
Yeah, I don't know much else about relationships. I know a lot of people are torn in their relationships right now, and that's super sad. If you guys need to talk, you know where to find me. I'm in the exact opposite thing, so it's been kind of joyful for me, but like you guys, it's gotta be hard.
Well, and let's look into the future. Things may not be going well with family right now, but we will have all this time after we transition into the abundance and the new things
Correct.
to mend fences. So a lot of that's going to be happening.
Yeah,
a lot of healing and mending fences.
And I have a feeling like it might go away the minute someone wakes up in your family who might just be like welcoming them with open arms, because a lot of us have been separated even since COVID.
Right.
So we got this, you guys. Don't worry about it. Let go, let go. We got this. We've already won.
Yeah. Okay. I saved this for last on purpose.
Okay.
What does abundance of money look like? I think that's our hot button topic.
Again, I'm going on the record as saying, shoot the messenger, okay? We're not all going to be millionaires. Wow, breaking news, okay?
Right.
No one's going to be like a mogul.
Right.
Money's not before God. Nope.
But you will have more than enough to do what you need to do. You won't
live comfortably. You're going to live comfortably.
Right. You won't be a slave to the system anymore.
Correct.
Yeah.
Retirement age is going down. I've always gotten that. I think it's going to be like 55.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have more than enough to travel, like to buy a house, to buy a car.
Yeah, you're going to live comfortable.
Yeah, but you're not going to like be given $12 million or something. Like, think about it logically. How in the world would we survive?
Well, who would pick up the trash? That's what I always ask.
Yes.
Or whatever.
But that's true. And everybody's going to get different amounts depending on what they're going to do with their life.
What they can handle. Some people, a large amount will ruin them.
Correct. And some won't. And some people want to use their own money to do humanitarian projects, which is fantastic. So they might be given a little bit more.
Right.
But to run your own humanitarian project, you guys remember, if you're putting up your own money, you run it. Everything's still tracked. So it's really a job.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But what a fantastic opportunity to do these things that are going to help humanity. What better thing is there?
Well, how rewarding to do something that has purpose or matters, because I know a lot of people that are like, I've been doing this job or that job, and at that, it's like, what kind of real purpose does it serve? For instance, let's say it was retail or something,
right?
They don't feel like was I put on this earth to keep a store going? I mean, I don't know. I'm just
and I used to work retail. I loved it because I love people.
Yeah, me too.
But you're right. But when I got sick, I was in the hospital a lot and stuff, and it's like, okay, great, you died, so they named a wing after you. What does that matter? It doesn't.
Right. But
like stuff like that's not going to exist anymore. You're just doing it out of the goodness of your heart to help other people.
Yeah, like for me, heading, let's say, back into Honduras, a third world country, and improving their quality of life
would be huge,
enormous. Yeah. And by the way, they're
water.
Yeah. Indoor plumbing.
Yes. Seriously though.
I don't have to try to get the scorpions out of an outhouse anymore.
No. No. I always get that those things aren't going to live anymore.
All the deadly insects.
Yes.
And what about snakes? Not all are poisonous.
No, deadly snakes.
Good.
Snakes. The other ones, they just live.
Well, that's not on here, but how about an abundance of harmony with nature?
Yes, that's a perfect one. Yes, because we already kind of are.
Mm-hmm.
I hope people have taken my advice and hugged a tree.
Yeah.
And keep grounding. Like, you got to feel it when your feet hit the ground. Like, how much I'm like instantly calm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's like you just get grounded to the earth, and I was like, hi, welcome back. Oh, it's you.
Oh, this is funny. Random story.
Yes.
I'm at the farm on Sunday, and there's a lady that lives on the farm.
Yeah.
And she's a friend of the owner. And it's these two older women in this huge old house, you know.
Nice. Yeah.
And she's kind of quirky. I don't know. You know, some people you can't figure them out. Like I don't know. She's kind of a know-it-all. Like, does she like me?
Yes.
Does she not like me? She can't
Right.
stop telling me how to do things. And
Is
so
it good?
we kind of
Yeah.
get to the point, my daughter and I like avoid these two women to not to just do our job and go. And
Yeah. Yeah.
and so she's just thrilled about my daughter driving because she's been
Yeah.
practicing on the farm and graduating. And then she says to me, oh, you've been homeschooling? And I said, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
This is it for 10
Yeah.
years of homeschooling. And she's like, that is so wonderful. It was like the most sane conversation I've ever had with her was on Sunday.
Oh,
And
nice.
it ends with talking about how coming on the farm was so grounding. It started because I needed to help my daughter get out of some depression that was
Yes.
lingering from 2020.
Yep.
And how grounding. And then she says, oh, grounding. Oh, I really believe it. Cause I know she's an avid gardener. All the
Oh,
beautiful flowers
fantastic.
on the
Yes.
farm is like
She knows.
her.
She knows because her hands are in the dirt. Yes.
Yeah. And she says, yeah, I know all about energy
Yes.
and grounding. She's like, I used to do massage therapy. And I was like,
Yeah.
right under my nose.
How fantastic is that? You just found that out. That's great.
Right under my nose.
Perfect. And then you didn't feel so like crazy
Yeah.
around her. Like, yeah, like you're connected now. Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's like, yes, keep grounding, keep coming out here and grounding. I was like,
Fine, we're moving out
okay.
there next week. Right.
Okay then.
Yes. Oh, that's fantastic. I love that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Especially when you get a real farmer or someone who loves flowers, because you can really get your hands in the dirt all the time.
Yeah, and she's also worked with horses for a very long time, so she's very knowledgeable.
Oh,
Yeah.
horses. I love them. They don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
yeah. And barn kitties.
I know. We love her.
They're cute. I know.
We love Mikey. Our
Oh,
little barn cat, Michael. I don't know who named him Michael, but it's hysterical.
I know, but we do the same thing. Like usually, like barn cats, I'll give them like a nice noble name. You are King Thomas the Third. You know, whatever.
Nice.
They deserve it. They deserve a nice life.
Yeah, they do. They do. All right, our final talking point of this series. Are you ready?
Am I? All right, hold on. Yes.
My question, let me look into the camera. Are you ready?
I am.
How should we plan for the abundance to come? How are we going to, what do you think the first steps are towards these humanitarian things?
Lower your expectations on everything. Okay. Doesn't mean it's not happening. If you have a humanitarian thing, write down at least like 3 paragraphs to bring with you to your appointment.
Okay. I think we're probably going to hit a transitional period.
We will. Yes.
And we're going to need to catch our breath for a minute, I think, before they, although, as we've stated, some people are more ready than others.
Yes.
So they may immediately hit the ground running. The rest of you, if you don't feel like you're ready, don't pressure yourself. Do not pressure yourself. Your purpose might be pies, Stacey.
Yeah. And like, yeah, seriously, for real though. And everyone's going to need to take a breath and see what's needed in their own community.
Yeah, think local. I finally got the memo on that.
Yes, we're going to be shopping local, think local. Yes. Yeah.
What can you do locally to help friends and neighbors?
Yeah, because and there is still going to be kind of a massive loss, but it's not going to be huge. And it's not that it's really weird because it's not even like they're going to go away right away. Like we might have to coexist for a little bit, but we're just going to be vibrating higher. So they're going to just kind of fade out of our lives.
Wow.
You know how you outgrow friends?
Yeah.
That's kind of what they're showing me.
So it'll be a peaceful type of transition, I'm
Correct.
guessing.
And then all of a sudden they'll just be on a separate timeline.
Okay.
I hope that explains it.
It's still hard to wrap my mind around that, but
I know.
Okay.
Yes. Just say yes, everybody. Yeah.
I'm not going to push back on that. I'm going to go with the flow.
That's all we can do. And there is going to be some death.
Yeah.
And
that's soul contracts too. Some people
that's what I was just going to say. It's just your soul contract, and it doesn't mean that they're not going to reincarnate at a higher level. It just depends on the person that passes away.
Right. Right.
Just because they die during this time doesn't mean that they're stuck here.
Okay.
It depends on the person. You'll find out once the movie plays, maybe, finally, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know. I know people want more answers, and I wish I could give them, but I just don't know, and they don't give them to me, which I'm absolutely thrilled about, because I don't want that responsibility.
I just keep picturing that Mary's getting this huge do not disturb sign.
I really am.
You know, like when you call and there's a busy signal,
Yeah.
That's what Mary's getting. Like, they're like, you can't, not now.
It's above my pay grade. Not now. Nope. You'll know soon enough. Soon enough. Soon enough is what I've been getting lately. Soon enough. Okay. When? Like,
well, and know this, if we have been, this is a good reminder. If we have been divinely guided if I could speak English, that'd be great. If we have been divinely guided all the way to this point in time, they are going to keep guiding us all the way through the transition and beyond.
Yes,
so
trust yourself.
It's not like, yay, you made it. Now go sit down. No.
Nope. Nope. It's not going to be that, you guys. It's going to be like, hey, yay, you make it. No, round.
Yeah.
Rally the troops.
Yeah. And the help is there, already there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been helped this whole time. We haven't ever been alone. And sometimes I got to remind myself of that.
No,
you know, spiritually, we've never been alone. Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like it sometimes, but we're not.
He'll never leave you alone. He won't. He would never do that, you guys. We're good. Don't worry about it. Let go, let God. We got this. We've already won.
Yeah. And get into that vibration of joy. Just start picturing what a peaceful, abundant life looks like to you.
For me, lately, it's been sitting on the beach, in the beach house overlooking the Gulf of Mexico. So I can just step outside and put my feet in the sand.
Nice.
That wouldn't suck.
Mine is sitting on a chair somewhere looking up at the stars.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. And just chilling out. Little iced tea next to me.
Yeah.
The
like a nice
really nice chair that has the really nice cushions on it, just relaxing. Yeah,
I see that like on a big southern porch.
Yeah,
that's the Georgia girl in me. You know, the big plantation porch. Fantastic.
Porch swing. Yep. Yep.
And no mosquitoes. It'll be fantastic. Like you can sit outside all night. It'll be great.
Yeah.
It's going to be so fantastic, you guys. I mean, put it in your mind every day so it manifests.
Yes.
We're so close.
Yes. And in conclusion, abundance is everything, not just one thing.
Correct. And we'll all get through it.
Yeah. Yep.
It's going to be so exciting, you guys. I'm so excited. I really can't wait for it.
Me too.
We're going to have a good time.
Yeah. And stay connected.
Yes, we will.
We can cheer each other on and get through this together. We're going through this together. We're
such a family now. All of us are staying together. You guys know this. You guys know this.
Yeah.
All right, my friend. Well, we'll have to come up with another plan for another series.
Yes. Unless the internet goes down.
Right?
Unless YouTube goes down.
It's gonna at some point, but I have Rumble. It's fine.
Yes, if anyone has a specific whoa. I know what. David and I were talking about the different spiritual giftings. Would you want to do a series on that?
Yes, let's do that.
And let's get an understanding of each different spiritual gifting. You're welcome, David.
Dear God, there's thousands, but all right. Yeah, we can do that. Okay.
They're
laughing at me. They're laughing at me. They're like, sure, you can do that. I'm like,
can we do a broad stroke? We'll do the basic ones.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we can do that. They're laughing. I love when they do it. I'm like, sure. I'm like, fantastic.
The ones we know about.
Yes. They're like, there's like millions of them. Like,
okay. Well, the ones we don't know about, we'll put a pin in it.
They can surprise us with those. Surprise when you get here. Okay.
Yeah. Totally.
All right, my friends. Hit like, share, subscribe. Go to Helen's and like, share, and subscribe to her too. Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye.